Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I wanted to follow up a bit on my Rivian trade. I'll start with the usual comments of I'm not a financial planner, I'm not an accountant, and I'm not a lawyer. Please reach out to your financial planner, your accountant, or your lawyer for any financial decisions you make, and use this channel for entertainment purposes only. Um, I did sell another put, a 13 put, and I'm also short a 14 put that I had sold last week as well. So we'll see what happens by the end of the week, but maybe I get assigned on those as well. And I've sold, fortunately, because the stock has not been performing so great, I sold two of the 16 and a half calls that expire on Friday. I sold one of the 17 and a half calls that expire next Friday. And then I have to look at what date I sold one like $20 call that expires a month out or something. Um, I have a total position, I think, of like 1,500 shares right now. Um, so I have a bunch of calls I had sold previously. I try to hold like where if it takes off that I would still be long 500 shares. So I think right now I have up to two more calls I can sell with my current position if I'd like, and still maintain that overall position. Uh, Plus the puts that I'm short. If I get assigned those, then of course I'll sell some more calls. Now I do want to get off the trade a little bit because what I want to make sure people understand is that 95% of my equity position I don't do this with. I just like to trade. So and I find I do okay. But most of my stock positions are in super boring, Disney, Amazon, Starbucks, and so on and so forth. And I even keep those positions in a small firm that doesn't allow online trading or access or anything like that, because for the main positions, like I plan to hold those 5, 10, 15 years, not trade around them. I try to pick good old boring companies. So something like Rivian, I don't like to lose, and I get upset that the stock moves against me and it's stressful and everything else. So even though I'm usually pretty calm, I also recognize that it is a trade, that the money could be lost, and that's okay. Um, so those of you watching and following along, please understand that I hope you're not pressing your money and taking on too much risk. Um, I worry about that a little with the things I share, because I know some people out there see like if that's how they manage their entire portfolio. For me, I'm really conservative. It would concern me. So again, I'm not a financial planner. Just reach out to your own. I've been really fortunate that my trades over the years have been good, but I've been really lucky on a few that have done real well. So I don't want to overstate it or make it seem like it's something it's not, because markets are tough, like they are for everybody. And I like showing this one moving against me so that people can see that everybody goes through that. I still like Rivian. I'm a little bummed that on the day where the market's up so big, that they're still not pushing better. When I looked before I turned the video on, they were at 13 and a half. I would have hoped they were over 14, but it's not that big a deal, and it is what it is. So I'm going to try to keep the video short and shut up. Subscribe, like, and everything else. Make some comments, and stay around. I'll talk about the economy and real estate and things like that in another video that I'll do while I'm going for my walk.